How do you know when to pivot your offering versus when to double down? Thanks for your question, but that's a big one for a short video. Let me do my best to do it justice. I approach questions like this through game theory. You're essentially choosing which of two possible outcomes to bet on with your time, your money, and the opportunity as your stake. For that to be an informed wager rather than just a spin of the wheel, then you've got to really weigh up the odds. So look at the potential gains in terms of financial reward, lifestyle satisfaction, and then do the same for the downsides. Importantly, we also have to factor in the likelihood of each of those things. And that's the bit we're wired really badly at. If you had to choose between an option that could double your money or one that could triple your money, then the tripling sounds more obvious. But what if the doubling was twice as likely to be successful? When we apply this sort of thinking to stick or twist decisions like should I pivot, then it becomes even more critical because you probably have a much clearer picture of what the current path looks like than the possible one. You have to factor in that uncertainty too. If, like me, you love a spreadsheet, you can literally total this stuff up, put every pro and con as a line item on the spreadsheet, put a approximate financial value next to it, and then a modifier for the probability, and you're going to get a weighted value. Total them all up and you're going to get a really good indication of where you should be thinking. The numbers themselves can get a bit arbitrary when you do this, but clearly good bets and clearly bad bets will jump out. The exercise is also quite interesting in its own regards because by putting financial values on some of the less obvious points, like how much more stress would there be, then you can really get a sense of where your priorities are likely to be, and it can really help you think about it. More importantly, if you find that you start fudging the numbers to favour one option up, then you might already have your answer. I hope that's useful. If you've got a question you'd like me to try to answer, submit it up there, send me a DM.